What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the video. As you saw by the title and the thumbnail, top 3 things you gotta have in your mindset if you want to be successful someday and be able to handle the pressure of that success. So number 1 has gotta be handling stress. Now understand that every single life level that you hit, you're gonna have more stress on that level. You know what I'm saying? So think about it. As a kid, you weren't successful at all yet. There's no stress, your parents covering. Then you get to college, more stress. Graduate college, more stress. You keep going up levels and levels and levels. You have to be able to handle the stress and know how to put that out into the world. Know how to stop stressing over small things and being able to handle the pressure of being successful. Think about it. If you was given $1 million right now, you wouldn't be able to handle the stress of it. You wouldn't know what to do with it. You wouldn't know how to go about with that $1 million. Same with anything, bro. So that's why you got to understand that the level of life that you're at, if you want to get to the next one, you got to be able to handle the stress of the life level you're at right now to be able to go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Because God ain't going to give you something that you can't handle, because you're going to fall right back down. You know, like if you was already maxed out level right now in your life, like say you had millions of dollars, the cars you wanted, and you didn't know how to handle that, that's how people go broke. That's why you see so many people in the lottery go broke, because they don't know how to handle the pressure of being successful. So take your time and build the mindset around things that you need to improve on, whether that's handling stress, handling your emotions, handling certain impulses in life, because we always have people trying to drag us out into bad things. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that. Don't really focus on just getting to whatever goal it is. Understand that you got to handle the stress and you got to handle the back end of stuff too as well. So that's number 1, learning to handle stress. It's got to be sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? So every goal that you want to reach, you're going to have to sacrifice sometime. You know what I'm saying? It's not always just going to happen. I'm sacrificing my Friday night tonight to make this video because I want to get one step closer to that plaque back there. Right there. Yeah. Because we're going to hit 100K, I promise, one day. But you got to understand that if you want to get to a new level in your life and you want to be successful in your eyes, you got to sacrifice something. You know what I'm saying? If I went out tonight, which I definitely could have, I wouldn't have been one step closer. I'd be out just like with the 99%. You know what I'm saying? But I'm choosing to stay in tonight to do videos. So understand, sacrifice for your dreams. It's worth it. No one's going to tell you that. Everyone's going to tell you when you're young to just go out and have fun. Sure, you need to do that. But understand, when it comes down to your goals and it comes down to your dreams, you got to lock in, bro. Because look at it. You know what I'm saying? February 23rd. How much have you got done this year? If you can't answer that with a crap ton and that you're happy, you know what I'm saying? You should be so locked in right now to the point to where going out should feel like a reward. You know, like you're working so hard at something to the point to where when you go out, you're happy with the progress you made and you know how to get back on track. You know what I'm saying? Or if you, whatever it is that is your outlet for fun, go do it as long as you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? So number 2 is sacrifice. That is going to put you in a whole different level of success if you can learn how to sacrifice certain things. I'm not saying don't do all that monk mode shit. Like, you don't have to go that far. I'm just saying you have to be different than everybody else if you want different. If you want different, you got to move different. That's what it is, man. You can't be doing everything else that everybody else doing if you want a different life. You know what I'm saying? So that's enough of that. Number 2 is sacrifice. Realizing the person that you need to be in order to obtain the blessings that you want in your life. I understand, like, if you're trying to do something crazy in this life, you really got to move crazy. You know, like, you're going to be so misunderstood by people to the fact that, like, you're going to have nobody support you. Now, I've been telling people for so long, hey, I'm going to do this. Hey, I'm going to do that. No one believes me, bro, until I did it. Like, no one believed I was going to hit 100 or 1,000 subscribers. I told them I was going to do it. Look, I have 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? No one believed I could start a clothing brand. I started a clothing brand. You can do what you want, bro. But you can't be looking around expecting people to support you, because they're not always going to support you. You know, like, people will doubt you and people will not believe in you. But the big thing is you can't lose faith upstairs. You know what I'm saying? You can't lose faith in your mind that you will not get it. You know what I'm saying? You have to get it. That's the only thing you should be thinking about, especially if you're goal oriented and that's all you're trying to really do to succeed right now is get to your goals. That should be the number one thing on your mind. And with that, like, if people aren't rocking with you and people aren't trying to help you or support you, you got to learn to just cut them off sometimes. You know, you can be distant with them, but you can't keep people around that want to see you fail, because there's a lot more than you think. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot more than you think. And when you hit new levels, trust me, people will start showing their true colors. You know what I'm saying? People will show you if they really support you or if they really care about you as you get to new levels. You know, like, think about at the top. When you eventually get up there, your friend group's going to look way different than they do now. You know what I'm saying? Understand that. People can't ride with you to the top. You can try your best to help people out. You can try your best to bring them up with you. But 90% of people, man, just don't have what it takes. And that's completely fine. Because like I said, in that number 2 was the sacrifice. Not many people want to sacrifice this life that we have. You can be as comfortable as you want here. But if you want something different with your life, you can't be comfortable. You should be uncomfortable 24/7. You're going to be working 24/7. In anything, bro. Understand that. So there's 2 different lifestyles. You're going to see each other at the bottom, or they're going to see you at the top. So you choose, man. Subscribe. We out.